Hi lovely air signs, welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is an intuitive guided reading for the week of the 15th to the 21st. Now it may resonate with some of you and it may not. If it does, please push like, subscribe and notify. But if it's not for you, don't worry, go and watch another lovely reader. I'm also now doing art and selling art if anyone's interested. So this painting is for sale. Probably doesn't look that good on there. In person it looks fine. So within New Zealand it's $60. So if you're interested, let me know. Now we're going to do numerology on the date, the tarot, and then lovely guided messages from Kyle Gray for Libra, Aquarius and Gemini. So let's get on with it. The 15th to the 21st. If you've got a 5 and a 1, that's a 6 in your chart. You're a kind, generous, loving person. You love helping people, but you need a nice sanctuary to go home to because you need to be able to recharge. And your lesson is to learn to say no because people will try to take advantage of you. This goes through to the 21st. 2 and 1 is a 3. If you have a 3 or the 21 in your chart or 12, you're a fun-loving, social, creative person, and you're quite lucky as well. Right, what's going to happen for the coming week, please? For our lovely air signs, what's coming up in this lovely week? Okay, so this coming week, there's no time actually in the spirit world, so when you choose to watch this is the right time. Okay, so approximately Monday, what have we got? Family. Okay, so some of you have been thinking about family or people from the past, wanting to reconnect with the past, or just wishing you were happy like you used to be, or or just reminiscing. Especially coming up towards Christmas, you start thinking about those past times when you had joy and happiness in your family. So that's a reminiscing card, and actually right next to it too, which I will bring out, is there we are. Having that stability, you are going to get that back again. Wanting that stability of having a happy family or a happy home life and enough money for the things that you need. That's clarifying it, okay? So I think that's a really good start. And what have we got for Tuesday? Yep, there we go. There's the happy family card. So this is a card about stability, relationships. Relationships can be at work too, but at home this card usually represents a happy marriage or a happy relationship at home. 4s are all about having everything stabilised, everything organised, everything planned, but if you look closely at them, they look quite bored with it all. So that is just a reminder though, even though this is really good for relationships, don't just keep work. Remember to have some fun, okay? Break out of that just working all the time and have some fun, because that was about working and planning and feeling secure. Okay, the next card clarifying it is you're working hard and making sacrifices to be able to get that home or get that stability and get the things that you really want, but you've been waiting for things to happen and nothing's been happening, hanging in there, waiting. So they're just telling you, reminding you, look at things differently, look at things outside the square, change your perspective, and then you will see get a different result. Okay, so some of you may be planning for a nice home or wanting a nice home or wanting that happy relationship, and you've been waiting for it to happen and it hasn't been. Look in a different area or look at things differently. Because then you will get the joy and the happiness that you deserve. So you've got happiness coming in at the middle of the week, or something's making you feel a lot happier again, which is wonderful. And actually right next to it is a new opportunity or a new plan or new something coming in, which is going to bring you that joy and happiness, and they're telling you this is a change, it's the beginning of something new, jump in and go for it, and it's a life-changing sort of lesson that you are learning, and you are being guided from above. So this is like whether you believe in angels, Buddha, whoever, just remember to tell them what you really want to happen, because they're helping you make your dreams come true. So you've got that chance there this week. I mean, obviously it might be just something little that you've been wanting to happen, and but you're feeling a lot happier this week. Okay, right, Thursday approximately. Excuse me. Yes, everything's starting to change. So go with that change. It's like go with the wheel of fortune. Things starting to change around you. They are out of your control, but ride the wheel and go with it, because it's going to throw out something good. And I feel, because this is right next to it, you have the opportunity to now manifest your dreams and make them come true. You are the magical manifester. You're just as in touch with earth as you are with heaven. You're independent, you're strong. And look at all that lovely yellow. You are a very wise person. You can make the dreams come true, but you can also excuse me, manipulate situations to suit yourself, but in a positive way. This is all about communicating positively, whether it's to do with your relationships, where you work, family, partners, whoever. You can make them see your point of view. So that's wonderful. Okay, so that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. What have we got for Friday? Approximately Friday. Yep, there's some sort of information offer coming in. It's like a gift from above. It's you're using your intuition or guided knowledge to work out whether you want to receive this or whether you actually want to do that. Okay, this can be something artistic or creative as well, or you're using your creative imagination to work out whether you want this thing. So let's have a clarifier for the Prince of Cups. What is the clarifier, please? Okay, well, I feel it's to do with, some of you have been waiting for some sort of offer to come in to do with a house or a contract, to do with a home or moving property or something like that. The 7 is where you've been trying really hard, you've been wanting something to happen, and you're at that point where you're thinking, oh my God, is it worth it? Can I keep on going? My dreams are up here, but I'm down here behind all these wands. This is where you've planted the seeds, you've done the legwork, you've done everything. Her staff has actually got lovely purple wreath on it, and she's got purple in her hair, in her headpiece as well. So they're saying to you, don't give up. You are almost there. You're at the threshold of breaking through. So don't give up, all right? So you're making your dreams come true, making things happen. And yes, there you got it. You've got your dearest wish card here. So it's like your dreams of moving or getting a house or a new job or whatever it is that you have personally been planning, something that you're quite passionate about, is about to come true. Don't forget to tell your angels and guides or whoever you believe in what those dreams are, so they can help you be in the right place at the right time. And like I said, so it's amazing. You've got the lovely Magician, you've got the Star, you've got the Fool, you've got a lot of major arcana, and here's the next one. You are going to be victorious. Might take a little bit more longer time than what you expected. Even though we're saying this for a week, it could be for a month, you know, but they're saying you're overcoming all sorts of challenges and difficulties. You've been handed that golden egg. She's got the crown there of victory. This is a card too of overcoming past life difficulties. So you may have been up against some challenges, some awful things that may have happened recently, but those are there to test you, make you stronger, and to help you overcome these past life things, okay? Some of you might be getting a new car, or some of you may even be travelling overseas. So this is a victory card. The Chariot is victory, okay? And you are strong enough, okay? So some of you who have found these struggles, like these, that 7 here, can be a card of struggles too, where you've been carrying burdens or struggling to get ahead. You are just about there. You're at that threshold of making it, and you have got the strength to cope with it, because those other things that you've been through are tests to make you stronger to cope with whatever's thrown at you. So you have got the strength and the love and the guidance. You can cope with anything, okay? Because I feel that you're just at the threshold. Oh my God, this is just like so many things here. You're at the threshold, your life's starting to change and go into a new direction. You're transitioning into something new, into a different life, and it's probably going to take more than a week, even though this is a weekly reading. You've got new beginnings, okay, and you will get justice. So some of you may have contracts, or you've been waiting for legal papers or contracts to sign. For others of you, you're going to get what you deserve. This is like karma. What you put out is what is going to come back to you, and it's going to be a healing for you, and you will feel a lot better, but you need to be patient, okay? You'll be able to see that light at the end of the tunnel eventually. It's coming towards you, okay? Wanting that stability, happiness, happy relationships. That's what you air signs are all about. So we've got lovely Libra. This is your guided message. It's pollination. So pollination. This week we are using, oops, no, that's not it. Pollination. Here we go. So we're using the lovely Keepers of the Light Coal Grey. So pollination. Experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you, Libra. Whatever creative ideas you're having at this time, they are inspired by the divine. Pollination is here to help you channel your gifts. You may have felt blocked or held back in the past, but now it's time to recognize how talented you really are. Follow your bliss and share your grace. Your creativity is a gift to the world, and as you share it with all those around you, you make space in your heart for goodness to enter. Recognize your gifts today and express your creative self in a way that suits you. Excuse me. And your divine direction card is nature. Reconnect with nature. Feel the sun on your skin. Walk barefoot on the grass, Libra. Now we've got Aquarius. Dwell cool. Pisces had this as well. Okay, dwell cool. Sounds cool-y. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. When dwell cool appears in a reading, he reminds you that your path is unfolding as it should. Take one step at a time and remember that your only spiritual function is to be happy, Aquarius. You are a powerful person with many lessons under your belt and a real capacity to share your wisdom with the world. Take the time to go over what you've learnt recently. Recognise the strengths it has brought you and acknowledge where you've been courageous. Dwell Cool is now working with your angel guides to help your journey unfold like a beautiful lotus flower, one petal at a time. And your divine direction message, meditate. Reconnect with your inner spirit. Walk, practice yoga, meditate, or listen to music, Aquarius. And Gemini, you've got Lady Portia, divine order. Divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Right now, a call for justice is being brought into your space. Even if this means you will lose out, there really is no loss in the highest state of truth. Act from the heart, see the other person's point of view, and surrender your pride so that you are coming from a loving space. If you've made choices that weren't for the highest good, admit it. Through this honesty, you are releasing any karmic bonds or anchors of fear from your energy. Take the time to learn from this situation. And if you are involved in any legal issues, know that Lady Portia and the Angels of Justice are gathering round to honour everyone involved. Ooh, that goes hand in hand with the legal justice card. And you've got communicate. Communicate with others more freely. Speak up. You have a right to be heard, Gemini. Now we've got lovely Louise Hay's message for everybody. Isn't this important? I choose happiness. So that's what you have got to remember this week. Memo to self. Remember to enjoy the miracle of existence today, Gemini. Actually, air signs, all air signs. Okay, thank you so much. I hope this has resonated with you. Blessings to you all and have a wonderful week. Ka kite anō. Bye.